Hi, this is Ron Edwards, Master Sommelier and Director of Wine Education for Winebow. I want to introduce you to a really exciting, delicious, and high-quality wine from Henschke. Henschke is centered in the Eden Valley, which is a sub-district of Barossa, which is in South Australia. This is the 2017 vintage of Henry's 7. Henry's 7 is named in honor of Henry Evans, who planted the first block of vines in Kenyaton in Eden Valley. This is 73% Shiraz, 17% Grenache, and 5% Mataro and 5% Viognier. So the idea here is the Shiraz and the Viognier are co-fermented, which is the classic way to do that. And then the Grenache and the Mataro, which is also known as Mourvèdre, is they're fermented on their own and then blended in later. It is a blend of vineyards from across the region and not a single vineyard block. Henschke is a legendary family, 6 generations of winemaking that they've been going through and still family owned, and one of the names that just is sort of synonymous with great wine from the country of Australia. Deep ruby to purple color with a little bit of orange on the rim, which I'm assuming is kind of from those from the Grenache inclusion, because it's a thinner skin grape variety. This wonderfully spiced black pepper, white pepper, fresh black plum, fresh blackberries. There's some blueberry note there. There's a really dark strawberry note weaving in. Purple flowers like violets. Cedar. And a weave, not predominant, but it's there, of this little bit of vanilla and caramel note, indicating some oak in here somewhere. So wonderfully spiced and herbal, and it's getting more herbal with air in a really savory, delicious way. So the wine is spiced and powerful and refreshing all at the same time. So it comes across with the white pepper and the black pepper. It brings in actually sort of this spicy, like not jalapeno, but that genre of pepper in there as well. There's the cedar is forefront. This thyme on the stem, or some sort of fresh herb, but still on the stem as you're bringing it to cook with it. The really ripe strawberry, the blackberries still there, the blueberries, which are crushed and fresh, and definitely a fresh black plum that you've just bitten into, and it's got that combination of the skin and the juiciness of the fruit. Excellent example of the way this blend can be put together in Australia, this sort of mimicking of Rhone style blends, but with the very definitive Eden Valley touch. The wine is definitely of substance and will stand up to hearty dishes, but it still has an elegance to it as well. It reminds me sort of how I feel about really good Chateauneuf du Pape out of Southern Rhone, even though they're not the same. It's sort of that same sort of warm, feels like I should drink this in the fall kind of flavor profile. You definitely want to go out and experience Henschke wines. Find a bottle of Henry's 7 as your first choice if you like. I'm loving this wine. I'm betting you will too.